opening the case.
There is?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the power armor glitch?
Yes. Yes, it is.
God damn it.
Yes, it is. Because it still
What
works.
is it? You go right up to the thing and you face the power armor, the back, toward the back of the power armor facing towards the case, and glitch into it.
Basically, yeah, you fucking put your ass end of the power armor that you're in against the case, well, slightly against the case, but not to the point where it says you can't exit. Just far enough away that it lets you exit, and then you will exit your power armor inside of the case. Then you can get in the quantum armor, and then you can fast travel somewhere as long as there's no enemies nearby, and then you've got the quantum armor without opening the case.
Imagine doing that while the fucking robots are still hostile.
You can't do it because it doesn't let you fast travel when you have enemies nearby.
Exactly.
So you fucking get yourself stuck
yourself.
in the case.
It would be hilarious. It's like, well, I put myself in a cage. I am now on display for everybody.
Well, listen, we don't need anybody becoming a go-go dancer in a cage.
What's up? I'm in here, CEO. Oh, wait, what?
That's what I was saying, we need to figure it out.
How do I even track
okay.
them?
Go up to the mainframe where you initially started that quest.
Mm-hmm.
And interact with it, and you should see an option that basically, when you click on it, it'll tell you how many cores are, like what cores are in what, what cores are in what parts of the park. It doesn't exactly tell you where they are, it just tells you their general location.
There's still one in the Galactic Zone grounds and 3 outside the Galactic Zone.
So, okay, what that means is there's 3 in the outside area around the Galactic Zone. And then 1 inside of one of the... one of the fucking Galactic Zone areas. Literally, your best bet if you're having difficulty finding the last few is just YouTubing it. And obviously, when you see the ones that you've already picked up, when you've seen the ones that you've already picked up, you'll recognize the locations.
There in the terabyte.
You'll recognize the locations that you've already been versus the ones where you haven't yet.
I mean, that's why I've been getting in the terabyte.
I'm just gonna wander around a little and see if I could find the one I'm missing in the Galactic Zone.
See, because the Galactic Zone is the entirety of that space age part of the park, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. So, the one that, if it says that it's on the grounds, that it's somewhere in the area but not actually inside of any of the buildings. The other ones are
Which typically, if there, how many are there?
There's 36 total.
Left in the Galactic Zone.
He's glitching for me.
How many are left?
Same. Ty, your net's fucking up.
RoboCop.
Shut up.
RoboCop. We're having a malfunction RoboCop.
Mr. Roboto, na 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 na.
Fuck, that's not exactly what I want to do. Hold on. Let's see.
bitches.
Yes?
No. No, no, no. I got a bag or something.
You got the thing.
Arigato, Mr. Officer.
35 Star Course. Sis, I'm gonna send you something.
Hey, cocksucker. You left something here,
Okay.
cocksucker.
This will help you.
I really hope who's ever saying that doesn't have it where their voice shares through video, because if so, then you are on YouTube!
Well, my voice has been on YouTube.
My voice is totally on YouTube.
The one that, said the bad words.
There you go, sis.
This guy was hiding in this fucking place. Devil. I'm getting this fools. I got one. Oh, no, I don't. What the fuck? There, I am already carrying supplies. So there's a supply right here, bro.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute myself, look at that, and
Yeah,
try and
help
figure
you.
out where the last 4 are.
Yeah, that'll help you. Obviously, like I said, you will recognize the spots that you've already been, so you can fast forward through them and get to the ones you haven't been to yet.
Right, I've gotten all the ones in all the area, like all the buildings in here.
Yeah. Well, with that, you'll find the rest. It'll just take you a little bit of time.
Well, I should have my,
Okay, I'm gonna go on mute now.
Ty, when does that fucking Fallout 76 expansion come out?
Came out.
I don't know, but Geo downloaded my Fallout 76 yesterday.
Is it already out?
It came out a few days ago.
Okay.
Yeah, the 7th.
Oh. Okay. I'll have to do some looking into that then and see if it's worth trying.
Let me know if it's any good.
Yeah, I will.
Hob!
You took off on me, so I just thought I would go ahead. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm right here. I'm right behind you. Don't let me run you over.
Let's
Here.
see.
Get in. Okay. Alright, let's just go. I think Ty is good. Oh yeah, I think Ty is good. Fucking bold over there. Look at this full haul ass in that motherfucker.
Yeah, tell that to these controls, will you? Since this PS1 launch game was based on the Street Fighter movie, that meant all the game characters were depicted as their movie incarnations. Hence, Cammy was Kylie Minogue, and Blanca was, I guess, some kind of half-orc clown. It also included exciting new stages for you to fight in, including a rat-infested hospital room and next.
I see his piece of the truck back there.
a side-scrolling shooter featuring pre-rendered 3D graphics and starring a humanoid actual Jaguar called Trevor McFur, which is a bit like his skin is a bit permanent. We're prepared to believe that colourful pre-rendered graphics will fine. What we're not prepared to believe is that like the 1990s with sluggish controls, is shooting and complete absence of any weather.
Oh, you got enemies following me?
No, I had some dickwad and a fucking semi-truck following me. I don't know what he was trying to do, but didn't work out.
Alright, I'm gonna set up my motherfucking base.
Well, on track. Trevor McFur in the present galaxy.
Oh, it's right here.
The best news to me about the worst launch titles of all time are the best left forgotten. But what will be the worst launch title of the upcoming console generation? Why don't we all speculate now in the comments what fun that will be? And if you're looking for something more to watch, then why not check out Show of the Week? It's on screen right now. It's a weekly live show we do on Wednesday afternoons where we get together and we talk about gaming news.
I don't even see you.
YouTube comments are a lot of fun. And also, if you check out what's on screen right now, that is Outside Extras.
That's Phoenix. Ass.
Games and arts challenges, lots of fun stuff. A really good way to spend an hour or two with your internet friends outside Xbox and Outside Extras. So check that out, and we'll see you next time.
Good job. That started off really badass. Definitely didn't end that way, though.
It's gonna be a touch week. No, this week. Oh, there's gonna be way touch. People be like, oh, I'm gonna miss my turn off, let me just run into everyone.
So, Chairman,
Hmm.
I didn't know if you were actually gonna join, but since your sister did, I kind of, since your sister was inviting you, I kind of thought you would join for a few minutes.
Well, like I said, my fucking PlayStation gave me 4 fucking notifications about invites, so I felt obligated.
I only invited you once. I can promise you that,
I
brother.
know, I know, I believe the
I
both
sent
of
you one invite as well, so I have no
I believe
idea.
the both. I believe the both of you. My system just wanted to be a retard, obviously.
Your
It is-
system
it-
just wanted to invite the invitations and be like, "Bitch, get to the party." Apparently.
Well, I mean, it got what it wanted because I'm here.
You have to go in here?
Yes.
Hey, you bitches were all slacking, I saw you! Fucking dumb cunt. And they don't have a fucking, what's it called, they don't have it all ready. Read supplies, buy supplies.
You haven't invited me or Phoenix.
Oh no, hold on.
Call these can shorten your call by 42%. might not make your first date 42%.
Figure it out yourself, and then been like, oh shit. Wait a minute.
Okay, be safe.
Oh shit, I can't add anyone now that the job is in progress.
You dumbass.
It doesn't make any sense to add any job. No, my goods are right there, bro.
What?
Is Phoenix leaving?
Food shopping.
Shit.
Oh my
Honey,
Selling it. I'm gonna make
You're entirely Mr. Robotic.
Yeah, you want Mr. Roboto right there.
Ah.
That car just disappeared.
Atonement to Riz. I think it's getting an old man who's a
Uh-oh, brother, they're on my ass. They're on my ass.
I'm actually Carol when the Wood Elf
I'm coming, damn it. Pull your jets.
I mean, I can shoot them.
I got dumbass rednecks getting in my way.
A lot of loud rednecks. Getting in my way.
Hope that was both of them.
Just high on friendship. High on friendship berries that I ate. Friendship berries. But I would really like to juice.
Hob, we're gonna want to kick this guy, unless you know them.
Who is it?
Right.
Wild Jack.
No, I don't know Wild Jack.
Alright. Pull your thing over and we gotta vote to kick this
You're
asshole.
robotic again, but I heard what you're saying. Damn it, they're shooting me. I can't pull over. They're on me. They're on me. They're on me. I got him. That bitch hopped over the other bike. Alright. He's right on me. What the fuck? Doesn't even show his marker right there until...
Axiom.
Oh shit.
Everything about it.
You almost blew up my vehicle.
Helmet on the wheel.
That sucks if it's blown up.
Would you beat Seal against the webcam?
Ooh, burn out power slide.
Good question.
Oh, how's this corner?
Yeah, there is
Oh, there's my favorite place to go, the casino.
absolutely livid in front of a little
Oh, that sucks. Your buddy got lost.
And occasionally he'll like
I'm surprised you stayed on the fucking bike. I'm making a roadblock to these bitches.
Maybe you should be curating those picnic eggs a little. It sort of rolls onto the side.
They're really trying to fucking stop me from...
Not well, sprinter. I just
I
sprinted.
know, they're really trying hard to stop me too, bro. They're fucking right on my ass now. There you go.
Same. I also do
Got
that.
the next two done.
I give double sprint. Prudence. You notice there is a
burnout.
sort of low, excited growling from
We in the
darkness.
city.
The darkness is
We are
looking
in
way off into the
City.
distance. As you look, you see over the hill, there is a figure.
Oh, I dodged him. I'm sick.
Great, we'll have a drink or whatever, because it takes them about 10 minutes to run.
You lying sack of shit.
Hmm?
Ty,
What?
You lying sack of shit! You told me there wasn't one in Nuka Cade!
Yeah, that's why I fucking said that I was gonna tell you something last night, and then I was like,
You lying
never
sack of
mind.
shit!
Never mind. I was
You
wrong
lying
about
sack of
something, but I'll
shit!
let you find it out.
Shadow, I'm gonna beat him! And not in the good
was
way
wrong,
either!
okay? And I didn't want to fucking say anything. Because I knew you'd say this exact kind of fucking crap.
So then you probably should have just taken your beating yesterday.
He should have! You're right, he should have!
In order to do that, she has to come here, so...
Nope, you can bring your happy ass here.
I mean, you can take a virtual beating. You do every day.
He's true. He's telling the truth. That's the sad thing.
Yeah, and see, she can either come here, or she can jump on GTA and whoop my ass.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass, but first, let me finish this DLC.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
If you couldn't tell, I had 3 cups of coffee yesterday, Shadow.
Whip somebody's ass.
I mean, I kind of figured.
Wow. It should have been only 2, but you know how Taco Bell do with their large drink. Their large drink was enough to be 2 cups of coffee. I had 1 cup previous to that, bought Taco Bell, got iced coffee to go, and, well, that turned into another 2 cups, and, well, fun! Hey, Demon, how's it going, bro?
You must have just woken up, kid.
Well,
I said you must have just woken up.
My car.
You realize it's like almost 5 in the afternoon, right?
Hey, Shadow. If it makes it any better, he did stay up with us for a while last night. Yeah, he was helping Phoenix's boys. Okay, Easter Bunny. Oh, I didn't see that one. I need to get the fuck out of this arcade first. Hey, Ty. If you notice that there was one in... You don't hear Ty, Demon? Okay, I'll let him know. If you notice there was
party
one in...
and come back, Demon.
If you knew there was one in the Cade, you should have just told me yesterday.
No, don't leave. Don't leave, motherfucker. I had you muted from yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everybody got muted because you were all being loud and yelling.
The combination of Easter Bunny, Phoenix, Demon, and Phoenix's 2 guys, it started to give me a headache.
And it was
vibes. It was vibes and Muzz, wasn't it?
Yes.
I thought so.
No,
yeah.
it wasn't vibes. It was Muzz and Sansa.
I'm a sigh. I'm sorry, I'm horrible, I know.
Damn it, essay.
That's why you got muted, is because we understood you weren't trying to be loud, but you were still loud and it was hurting. It was hurting my head. I'm sorry, I just couldn't deal at that moment. So y'all got You're one of the only. You're one of the only people that I did not mute. I didn't mute you, Ty, or Nerd last night. Those were the only people that were safe from the mutes.
Shadow. The land of the giants called Jotunheim.
Yes. I am aware of that because that's the last. It's one of the last place you technically go.
So there was one in Dry Rock Gulch that I didn't know about. So I just wandered my happy butt down there and got it. So that's one of the 3 outside the park I was missing. So I've gotten 2 outside the park that I was missing. So I'm missing just 1 more outside the park and then 1 inside, which apparently the last one inside the park was hard for the person to get to at the time when he was showing the ones inside the grounds. So he's showing the other locations. So I need to figure out where this last one I'm missing is real quick, and then I will be right back. Hey, babe.
Yes.
At the World of Refreshment, did I pick up a Star Core or no?
I don't think you did.
The bottling company.
No, I don't think you did.
Okay, let me go to the World of Refreshment then, because there's one at the World of Refreshment, and I need to check to see if I got this one or not. I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. If you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass. That used to be my notification sound for the longest time. That's why I know that.
Oh, I can see it.
I'm sorry, people piss me the hell off. And then they wonder why I turn into a bitch. Maybe if you would have left me alone when I told you to, you would not be in this boat. Do you know? Just a thought. Oh, Shadow. Whereas I like the Nuka World Murlocs, they're bitch.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They are worse than your standard ones. That's why I said what I said to you the other day. The Mirelurks that you find in the Wasteland are nothing compared to the brutality of the ones in fucking Nuka World.
They're pretty and all. Don't get me wrong. They're pretty and all, right?
They will fucking murder you, and then they will eat your dead body for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and probably leftovers as a snack later.
Yeah.
I
Bless
know.
you.
Trust me. I've done Nuka World probably 6 separate times to completion. I completely understand how the fucking Mirelurks in Nuka World are. I no longer have a problem with them, though, when I go back to my old saves, because I just use the splatter cannon. 2 bursts from that, and basically everything dies.
Oh, I want it noted I'm not playing with mods.
Neither the fuck was I when I first did it. Splatter cannon saved my life.
When you're playing something new that you haven't done yet on a game that allows you to use mods, you always play it without mods first to see how you like it.
Yep.
Welcome to the Nuka Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka Cola Quantum.
And see, for those people who play it with mods, they'll never actually get the full experience.
Well, see, I played Fallout 4 for I don't know how long before mods actually even released, so I had ample time to beat the ever-living fuck out of that game before using mods.
Newest member of our family, Nuka Cola Quantum.
And before mods, I
Yeah,
just
babe,
used
I did.
exploits.
Remember? Remember I did because I jumped down where you told me not to jump down? I jumped down at a location you told me not to. And next to a dead body.
What's the area that Star-Lord was having an issue getting to?
Star-Lord? I don't know. He hasn't shown it yet. Because I still need to find the last one I'm missing outside Galactic Zone. I'm sorry, my nose is acting like I'm about to sneeze, but it won't allow me to sneeze. You know that bitch.
Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. Just look at that amazing patented blue glow. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after consuming.
Okay. So, I'm gonna need to use the restroom, so I'll get out of the World of Refreshment real quick. That's the one copy I found in the World of Refreshment. There's still one more here that I need to find.
Are you looking for the
Eventually.
cappy things?
Eventually, yes. But right now, no. I have 7 out of 10 of the cappies, if that helps.
I mean, it does. Granted, there is good shit in there, but unless you're a heavy weapons user, it's not all going to be useful to you.
No, I don't use heavy guns. I will be right back. I am going to go use the restroom really quick, and then I will figure out where these last ones are, and keep you updated.
Thursday, so that's tomorrow. Tomorrow I can do that. And tomorrow I will do that.
Attention please. The 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. performances for Oswald the Outrageous are sold out. Limited tickets for 5 p.m. are still available.
Okay, he's calmed down a little. No, you don't need another one. Honestly, buddy. Yeah, well, that's what I thought. Okay, I want it.
Among the Stars. Exhibit sponsored by a grant from the Vault-Tec Corporation. At Safari Adventures Animal Work Facility, apple juice will not be served this evening at the poorly fried fish restaurant. Attention. We're happy to announce that Mad Mulligan's minecart ride has finally reopened with stronger restraints following last year's tragedy.
Like how the myth statistic you eat 10 spiders in your sleep, which isn't really true, but like you survive 10 murders in your sleep on average per year, like that kind of thing. Well, I feel like that'd be quite a high rate. It's consistently have a cycle of psychopaths just cascaded through your bedroom. Well, that definitely has happened to someone before, because like think about like people taking hits.
Due to high demand, we've added a second
Brandon, you
proposal.
didn't by chance hear dinner was done, right?
Please check your park brochure for details.
Of course it is. Because why wouldn't it be? Stuff that nobody's going to eat, and it's never mind.
Is your mind the only thing that has range? We just stab or you use mind powers. It's very simple. Oh, okay, my bad. Have you never murdered someone before?
Mad Mulligan, Miss Trixie, Sheriff Bruce, One-Eyed Ike, and Doc Phosphate are all making...
Literally the only thing in the fridge worth eating is that taco soup, and I can't even eat that because when I ate it when it was actually for dinner, it fucked my stomach up, so I can't even eat that shit. And that pisses me off because I liked it.
Unclaimed children recovered from the funhouse. You can pick them up at the entrance to Kitty Kingdom.
So you're telling me, if I ever get chased by some lunatic, like a sword, I don't know why a sword, I just didn't want to say knife because that's cliche. I want to say, I'm not saying fall asleep in front of you. He's like, oh shit. You know? Yeah, that probably won't work. I don't know, man. That's what you're telling me. That's definitely not what I was telling you. Jack, I'm sorry. I think I left the oven on in this other
The
zone.
night showing at the
If I
Starlight
could just,
Interstellar Theater
I could
will be
just check
Night
on
of
that.
the Fish
Hey, man,
Man's
how you doing?
Revenge.
No, you come to
Not
Regina often?
recommended for children under 5.
Oh, first time actually. Oh, I see. How you liking the place? Want me to buy you some golden fur? No! I don't want anything. I just want to leave. I just want to live. Alright, let's put that down before this next very angry. No, don't destroy it while you're not angry, please, sir. Okay, we'll do it early. Okay. We should instant activate. Oh!
Parents, if you're looking for a refreshing way to make it through the day, try a Nuka-Cola Dark. They serve the taste
My socks have instantly
alcohol
exploded! That's a strange compliment, but it's what I will accept. Yes! He's leaving! Come on, what are you doing? He's just leaving, just into the void, across the mountains. He's just gonna land on the cliff and take it down! He just punches through the fucking cliff! So, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how does it rank? Intensity.
Attention. All contestants for the Nuka-Cola drinking contest must turn in their identity waivers before they will be allowed to
Look at it
participate.
scratching his little belly like he's almost cute. You know, he's killed him. Now that he's asleep and I see him like this, I feel like maybe we should kill him. We should murder him. I'll let him, you know.
I'm back, just so y'all know. But I still need to figure out where this next one is. So I am going on mutes again.
Okay.
Never mind, not very intense.
Sheriff Bruce, One-Eyed Ike, and Doc Phosphate are all taking their rounds in Dry Rock Lane. Stop by for a photo.
I officially
So I know where the last one is.
Good.
Because it's in a location I haven't discovered yet. The Nuka World Junkyard.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to the. Alright, investigate the Hobbalists.
Herbal, yeah, them fucking weirdos.
Yeah. Cultists of sorts.
You can also get an alien gun from them.
Yeah, they were kind of stupid.
Like he just literally like he rips the horn off.
Of course.
What kind of video you watching in the background there, bro?
Just one of fucking Rage Gaming's pro versus noob Monster Hunter videos. I'm not even watching it, I'm just listening to it.
So you're like me and you have to have something in the background at least to listen to.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Love it. Love it. It's fun. It's fun, but sometimes it makes my ADHD act up.
Like I always have something playing in the background of whatever I'm doing.
I would have something playing in the background right now, but it tends to always be music that I play in the background. And you know how
streaming, so you can't do that.
And you know how YouTube is about music being in the background, so it's like I don't want to get my stuff demonetized or copyright stricken because ain't nobody got time to deal with that shite. Ah, fuck me, more disciples. Hi, disciple assholes. Lag.
No, disciples.
Disciples, the Nuka World disciples.
He hasn't gotten there yet.
And super mutants. I have found super mutants as well. The
Yeah, Far Harbor. Oh, that wasn't accidental. Once you hit level 20, that mission unlocks, and yeah, you can't.
Sometimes it be like that though.
See, that's not right. Because there's no way to get to Far Harbor unless you actually start that quest. You don't even know where it's at until you start that quest. So I don't think it was Far Harbor. The only other place that has you started the Far Harbor quest. That has nothing to do with the Brotherhood. Yes, but it didn't have to do with the Far Harbor DLC. It had to do with the fact that Brotherhood were out there. You are the one who was not listening. I am the one who has done this 1,000 fucking times, Brendan.
So Demon doesn't have it where his voice is shared on other people's videos, yes?
Probably not, because starting off that feature is turned off by default. You actually have to go in and turn it on, so probably not.
Okay, cool, because I listened to that argument. The video would pick up on your half, bro. So it made it sound like you were arguing with yourself, but you know.
Well, I mean that's normal. I argue with myself a lot.
I know, right?
But yes, because he's never actually went and turned that on, it won't be on because its default thing is off.
Hey, as long as he's not a streamer, I don't see a reason why he would need it on anyways.
I mean, technically, it would depend on, even though he's not a streamer, if you guys were playing something together that you were streaming, it would be weird to only hear one end of your conversation.
Well, yeah, but I mean...
That's the only reason for turning that on, in my opinion, is if you're gonna intentionally play something with somebody that they are streaming, that way the stream can hear both sides of the conversation.
Luckily, I mostly play with you or Ty, so... I mean, your voice is already shared since you already make YouTube videos, so I mean... Simple. So I found some super mutants, hacked a few of them up with the shish kebab. Yeah. Those mutants did not have... That mutant did not have a grand old time with the shish kebab. It got shoved down its throat. And then pulled back up and freaking ripped out of his throat. Am I a morbid person?
No. I mean, maybe, but it makes no difference to me because I am too.
Good to know. Oh! Nerd subscribed to me the other day. My gaming YouTube channel.
Awesome.
Yeah. I guess I'll take a Jingles the Space Monkey stuffy. I guess. Yeah.
I take them every time I find them. It makes me so happy to find Jingles the Moon Monkey. And I don't know why. I really don't, but I take every one that I find.
This is my first Jingles the Space Monkey.
There's a lot of them running. There's a lot of them floating around Nuka World.
Holy, is that a gator claw? Is you a gator claw? You look like a gator claw.
Probably.
You look like a gator claw.
When you were higher up in level, like
oh no. This is a death claw.
When you were ridiculously high in level, you will start meeting albino gator claws.
Oh, I've already met one albino through this DLC.
Yeah, they spawn more frequently the higher up in level you are when you're running around in Nuka World.
Oh my god, I found it! Death Claw Matriarch.
You have fun with that.
I mean... I am having a grand old time, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, sir. Did I tell you could destroy almost all my armor? No? Then sit the fuck down. I got a level up out of it.
Nice. You make sure to keep enough random scrap on you to fix your fucking armor pieces when you end up nearing finding a armor workbench, right? Or a power armor station, right?
I pick up okay, so in order to repair the Nuka-Cola armor, you need steel.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I got like 100 steel on me.
Word of advice, when it comes to shit like that, I would recommend paying for shipments because the fucking shipments don't weigh anything. It's like a paper that says, hey, I need this much, and then you have it.
Okay.
Versus running around with a bunch of extra stuff on you to use up unnecessary weight. but the problem is paying for the shipments from the vendors can be expensive.
Yeah. I have a level up. Shit. Now I'm thinking about either putting it into locksmith or strongback.
Well, what's your lockpicking level right now?
Dos.
I would put it into your lockpick because yes, strongback means you can carry more, but lockpick is a more useful skill because you break into more shit. And it's not hard for you to just go stash certain things that you don't need to free up space so that you're not carrying around so much. So I put it into lockpick.
I also have Gage with me, so I give him what I don't want to carry and have his bitch ass carry shit for me.
So then yeah, I'd put it into lockpick then. Because you know, higher up fucking level locks mean higher level shit most of the time. Sometimes you get fucked. You open a master level lock and there's nothing in there.
Yeah, I couldn't even pick master locks.
No, not yet.
Not
yet. I'm just saying in general. When you get to that point, sometimes you'll unlock something that's a high lock and expect, hey, there's gonna be good shit in here. But actually, it turns out to be empty.
Oh! Speaking of master, I just found my very first master lock on a bus on my way to the junkyard.
That's unfortunate.
Why is it unfortunate?
Because you can't lock it until you have your lockpicking all the way up. Because it's not like Skyrim.
I listened to you and I put the level into locksmith.
Yeah, and now you're at 3. So 3
is
able. Master, is it?
Yes, it is because 4 is when your picks don't break.
Why did I think there were more ranks in lockpicking than there actually? Oh, never mind. I know why.
Oh, my charisma's already my charisma's always 9. Always at 9. Because I put one of my levels from Nuka World into charisma.
I have a mod that adds ranks to all of the base perks, and that was my issue. For me, lockpicking doesn't have 4, it has 5. So, my own thought process fucked me up there.
I mean, I see where you coming from, boy. It's just, no. That's not how the normal game with no mods
She said it's just, no. We're not doing that.
Oh, I'm about to be broke as shit. Alright, I'm not spending money. I'll go to work.
I see what you're doing here. I see what you're getting at. But it's just not a normal time, boy. So no. I get to the... Oh my god, I love the junkyard already. I love the junkyard already. Repair... Wait, what? Seriously? I had 100 steel on me. Where the fuck did it go?
Are you sure you didn't accidentally store it somewhere if you were putting shit away?
Pretty damn sure, because I don't store the tab that it's under.
Did you die at any point recently?
Not recently.
Then I don't know where it could have went.
And that pisses me off because now I need to freaking find steel because pretty much all my armor but when my arm is broken.
Scrap stuff. All of that random junk that you have probably been picking up, go to a workbench and scrap it. You might get steel from some of that shit.
There's only a weapons workbench and an armor's workbench here.
That's unfortunate.
That I found so far, at least.
Because I think you need, if memory serves, you need a regular workbench to scrap like multiple things at once.
Screwdriver. Alright, I guess I'm picking up all the screwdrivers I can find then. Because screwdrivers at least give you steel.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say something, now I forget what it was.
I don't know. I'm no mind reader, so I don't know.
I mean, sometimes you are.
If I know where it's going, yes. If I don't know what you were gonna go with something, then, I mean, I'm as clueless as you at that point.
Hi.
Excuse me, gentleman. Are you happy? Truly happy?
I think I'm fairly happy.
Then you are not truly and completely happy. I can show you the path to true happiness. The path to enlightenment through hubology. It can relieve you of your burdens, help you find the true happiness you so desperately want. It can also unlock the true potential of your mind, giving you great mental...
I found the herbologist. What is herbology, sarcastic, or crackpot, or that sounds good?
See, I didn't bother with them, so I can't tell you. I ignored them. But I guess it depends on whether or not you want to be nice.
You're a crackpot. You just want to take my money and sell me some...
Well, I mean, regardless, you're still gonna be a dick because they'll...
And you don't even know. You are
Yeah.
and it draws the neurodiamines, like carrion draws the blowpipe. When your unhappiness becomes unbearable, I rebuke you.
I was a dick to him. Sometimes the world be like that, bish. Get the fuck on my level. Huh? Hey babe, can you take my phone and answer my messages for me?
What?
She wants you to use your powers of long-distance telekinesis and answer her messages for her.
Uh-huh.
That's how it works.
I mean,
It's
that's why
totally how it
long-distance-
works.
I mean, that's why it's long-distance telekinesis.
It's totally how it works, isn't it?
I mean, I thought so.
But see, who the fuck said I had telekinesis?
Nobody. We just made an assumption because we can.
You're useless.
Because your name is Ty,
Wow.
and there's a T in telekinesis.
Really? Really?
So much?
Telekinesis. I'm done now. That was horrible.
So, if this is turning into a therapy session, I would like to first point out, I am one fucked motherfucker.
Welcome to the club. Registration's in the back, but I already stabbed somebody with the pen.
Ah, shit. Damn it! How am I gonna register now?
I mean, you could write your name in blood. It wouldn't be your blood.
Oh, that sounds great! Show me where this bloody bitch is!
I mean, they're in the back next to the registration desk. I told you, I stabbed them with the pen.
Okay, let me go find it. Found it! Knowing my smart ass, I probably would do that shit too. Hey, Gutsy? Yeah, I'm gonna need you to sit the fuck down. Thanks, Mr. Gutsy. Pleasure. The pleasure's all mine. Hi, Guardian? Nuka Guardian? I'm gonna need you to sit the fuck down, too. Thank you. Pleasure working with you. It's really not. I just say that to make the frickin' robots feel better about themselves.
Can I go?
How rude, bitch. I was looking around. Okay, Stitch. Ain't nobody call for you.
No, it's not Stitch, it's, Jar Jar.
You realize I don't watch Lord of the Rings, right? I hate it, actually.
What are you on about?
I don't know.
That's not Lord of the Rings.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm all in about. But yeah, you ever try to get me to watch Lord of the Rings? You'll have a nice surprise when you wake
Jar
up.
Jar is not Lord of the Rings. Jar Jar is Star Wars, babe.
I didn't hear you say Jar Jar, honey.
Jar Jar Binks.
Yes, Jar Jar Binks. He is freaking awesome. If you don't think Jar Jar Binks is awesome, we're gonna have a fight.
Jar Jar. You know there's a game, an old-ass Star Wars game that allows you to go back in time and kill Jar Jar's parents?
Oh? What happens if you kill Jar Jar's parents, though?
A time paradox where Jar Jar no longer exists.
Oh, hells to the na-na-na.
Sounds pretty fun.
I mean, it's amusing. It's amusing to do.
Well, what happens in the cutscene? Does Jar Jar just, fade?
He just isn't there. Like, the shit that involved him just isn't a thing.
No, we need our Jar Jar Binks.
Which is ultimately why why it ends up being
we don't,
game over.
because without Jar Jar, the Empire would have never actually started.
I need my Jar Jar. My Jar Jar can't die.
I mean, technically he doesn't die. You can't die if you never existed.
Exactly.
Jar Jar must exist. He must exist at all times. I need my Jar Jar.
I've learned something new about my little sister. She really likes Jar Jar Binks.
He's fucking awesome. Who doesn't like him?
I mean, fair. Some people don't though. Some people think he's annoying.
No, Jar Jar is funny. Jar Jar is funny. I have to give him that.
I officially don't like Ty anymore.
Wow, babe. I was fucking kidding, god damn it.
So was I.
Well, it's okay. You don't have to like him, but you still love him.
You rat. I don't have to like him.
I don't like Amanda sometimes, but I still love her to death.
Exactly! It's a love-hate relationship. Good to know we're on the same page. Yeah.
Really, game? Come on. Gotta fucking throw the axe sideways in order for you to hit everything?
Yeah, I would not. Yeah, I would not get involved in that if I were you, Brandon.
Yeah, if I walk out, I'm gonna get involved and I'm gonna get shot. So I'm just standing at my building. Okay, I'll just watch with my telescope. Like, hey, what's going on?
Okay, I need to figure out where the fuck this Star Core is in the jungle.
Like, I'm hearing the bullets, I'm hearing the explosions, I'm hearing the fucking cops, I see the helicopters. I'm seeing bloodshed. Civilians screaming and running the wrong direction. Oh, looks like it's over. Yeah, let me check my map. See, I can't see them though. They're running across the building. No, they're still fucking close. One just got in front of me.
Quiet, Belly. Go away, bud.
Okay, they're moving away from me.
If you are going to attempt to make any sort of escape from that area, I
Alright, you know
recommend.
what? Fuck this goddamn chest. I'm not coming back here unless they give me some fucking time stop bullshit.
Hold on, what is your problem? Because before you nix getting something, maybe I can explain to you the right way to do it. Because if it's those fucking chests that you have to hit the things to unlock it, I understand how annoying they are.
Yeah, and it's the one in, like, the center of fucking Alfheim.
The three things in question. Okay, first of all, Quick Throw is your best friend in those situations. Second of all three things are in relatively close proximity to one another. If you have found all of them, you just need to position yourself in a way that you can see all three, and then you can just hit them one after another. It took me a hot minute before I actually got that one. But you really don't want to ignore those, because you get runes from those generally, and upgrade thingies. And you need that shit. So I do not... Okay, good job. So I don't recommend ignoring those chests just because they're frustrating, because the shit in them will save your life.
I haven't had a fucking problem with it until now.
It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. They're gonna get harder to get, but they're never gonna be impossible. It's all about positioning. That's also what she said, but that's besides the point.
God damn it, Shadow.
Yes. That is certainly my name. What's up?
Good job. That's all I can say. I'm sorry, but throwing the fucking axe and just having it come back is so much fun.
Oh, I know. You'll get an ability later on that allows you to hit multiple enemies at once with that throw. You don't have it yet, but you'll get it. You'll get it eventually. You literally run your you run your cursor across all of the enemies that are around you, and your axe will literally go from one enemy to the next before coming back to you.
Are you talking about the precision throw?
No, there's an ability that you will get that uses the precision throw. Like I'm pretty sure it's a light runic attack that uses the precision throw. I can't remember what the fuck it's called though.
So how the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Oh, it's not me that has to get up there. That explains it.
The last one? Shut up. You know that elevator above store control?
Yes.
It's that.
These dead stupid weirdos.
That's the last location. And I don't know how... It said something about restoring power to Nuka World. Or something.
Did you go hit the big red button in the power plant?
And it should have activated fireworks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it's not. They're not. It doesn't. It wants you to. It wants you to restore power to that mainframe at the bottom where you initially started the power core hunt, or the star core hunt.
How do I restore power?
Did you put all the star cores in yet?
And
into their proper places?
The last one is legit up that elevator.
You can't. You have to find your way up to the top. Actually, wait. If you've only got one left to put in, you should be able to get up there using that thing, if memory serves me correctly.
Let me go see, because this guy legit got up there by pushing a button. So let me go push the freaking button and see if it works. I'm confused.
The light elves are gorgeous.
I guess we have the last Star Core. I am very sorry about this guy, guys. This is probably...
GameFly gives you access to over 9,000 games and movies. It's just 54 cents a day for a month. Your game rentals.
I guess we have the last Star Core on the outside of the world. It is a big barn next to a big red crate. You just want to go inside, the door, go upstairs, and just at the end of this walkway, we have the next Star Core located to the left, and that is all of the Star Cores that you will find outside of the Nuka World area. Next, we are back at the Galactic Zone, and this is the last Star Core, guys, in which you will need to power up all of Nuka World in order to...
Yeah, his had a light on, mine does too. What the fuck?
Go down and check the mainframe and see if you have any other options, since you have all the all the star cores put in except for one.
I don't. That's the thing.
Oh, well then you need to put them all in then. I think that's what your issue is.
I have 34 out of 35, but I don't have a new option.
No, did you put them all in? Is what I was saying. You picked
All
them
but
up.
one. Yes. All but one. Yes. I can view the system logs. Freaking view Star Core network and display case. It legit only said power up all of Nuka World And I did, unless it didn't fucking say last night that I powered up all Nuka World and I have to go back to the fucking power plant. Which is gonna be real annoying.
See, I'm not sure.
Oh, they're at it again.
Alright, I guess I'm going back to the fucking power plant to make sure that it's freaking powered, but like, where was it on my map again? Let's camp.
I mean, an easy way to see if it's powered is if you can ride any of the rides.
I don't even know which rides I would be able to ride, so...
Like, are any... Where are you right now? Or... I know where you were.
I'm going back to the power plant to make sure it's powered up.
Roller coaster, any of the rides in Nuka Galaxy would have powered up.
Yeah, like if any of the rides seem like they're actually working, then the Nuka World has power.
I had a very annoying time with that quest as well. It took me a while to do it.
You can say all the freaking bodies of the people that I killed earlier are still here.
Speaking of bodies that haven't despawned, I know where the bodies in Skyrim go when they finally despawn.
Okay.
It was really random. It has nothing to do with Nuka World. I just know where the bodies in Skyrim go when they finally despawn.
Okay. Send Kid an invite to the damn party.
I mean, the party is public, isn't it?
Yeah, but sometimes Kid doesn't notice that there's a party going. Just like a lot of our other members.
He may have just gotten back from going to go get a shower. He was trying to have somebody help him run 2 Bogdans earlier so that he could buy the laser. But those of you who were on GTA at that point were running the supplies with Phoenix. So I told him that you guys were busy. I don't have Bogdan, but Nerd might help him when Nerd got back from taking his son to his girlfriend's house.
Nerd's gonna be a little on the late side because son's girlfriend's family invited Nerd to stay for dinner.
Ah. Well, I know he wasn't expecting that.
Considering as the mother fucking hates Nerd with a passion, yeah! I would say so. Hi, Kid.
What up, Kid?
Oh wait, do I have Kid muted? No, Kid just doesn't have his mic plugged in, most likely.
New business.
Really, game? Fuck you.
Are you okay, dear?
Now I'm doing another fucking puzzle.
It's a requirement to be in line in order to stay. No, it's not a requirement, but being able to spin like that is divine.
There it goes.
God of Hammers, and I love him. God, this feels so dumb, but I enjoy it so much.
Another video you just have playing in the background,
Scared.
Shadow.
Same people. Yeah, another video. Same people.
I thought it was another video because it didn't sound like the same video.
Yeah, it's a different video. Same people doing it.
It's weird that I can tell when it's not the same video.
I mean, you're better off than Bailey. Bailey can never tell.
I'm also not stoned 24/7.
Bailey can't tell when he's sober either.
That's bad. Apparently I'm smarter than your best friend. That's bad.
You are. You are. I don't have to think about that for a second. You are.
That's bad.
Bailey's not the brightest crayon in the crayon box.
That's bad news bears.
Ha! You said it. Yay. I like that. I like that saying.
Bad news bears?
Yes.
How's it going?
Hey, the kid lives to see another day.
Yeah, so I just... Oh, well, that's good to hear. What isn't good to fucking hear is there's another shitty car on the wheel. And the Deluxo is pretty... I mean, it's great if you don't own one, but when you do actually have one, it is just shit. And I already own one, and I can't sell the one I currently have for money, so it's pointless me winning it on the wheel. Because the one I do have I can't even sell, so... all a bit pointless.
No bueno.
It depends what the car is. Like the last 4 weeks I haven't because they keep giving me shit ones. Oh, don't let me win it. Oh, I won the fucking car. Well, I may as well accept it, but I don't really want it.
Don't let me win it. Immediately wins it.
That's so much.
Sake.
I'm gonna try that from now on. I'm gonna be like, don't let me win it.
I tried it, didn't work. I'm like, I don't want it. I don't want it. And it didn't land on it. I'm like, okay.
I already have one, and I can't sell the one I have for money, so it's pointless me having two. But there you go.
Apparently the game don't think that.
I felt the same way about the Tron bike, because I got the Tron bike from the wheel, even though I already fucking owned it.
Oh, don't bring that up. I sold mine for money and then forgot to go and win it back, and I've lost it.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
You're supposed to win it first and sell the other one.
No, but I needed the money to... because one day I got 10% off and there was something I wanted to buy, so I sold the bike knowing I would win it back, so I could use up my 10% discount on something I wanted to buy anyway, and then just forgot, and then 2 days later realised that it had changed. But it doesn't really matter because I don't think I ever used it. Demon, do you have the Bogdan heist? Oh my god, can you run a Bogdan for me please? I'll run it back obviously.
Okay.
I just want to win this laser before I either forget and then don't get it while it's cheap.
Okay, I just went to my clubhouse. You wanna check out
Cheers.
clubhouse? I just got a new one. It's
Sure.
multi-spender.
Yeah, sure, invite me. And then after that, if we could start, because I don't have a whole lot of time, because for me it's like midnight. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's 10:45. No, you're in passive mode.
I'm in passive mode? No,
Yes.
I'm in passive mode. I hate it when it does that. Oh, it's probably automatic. I don't know if they automatically did that because I was in a freaking toxic area.
No, it's you'd have to have done it.
Yeah.
I don't remember doing it.
You probably
You must
did it
have.
and forgot about it.
Last night, probably.
That is why I just generally don't allow people to be in passive mode, so that you don't have to worry about forgetting, because you're never in it.
I sometimes put myself in it when I'm the only one left, like, only player in the game, and run around with a bunch of freaking crazy people blowing shit up, shooting randoms, and I'm trying to get something done, so I'm going to drive past them.
Well, I mean, your first mistake is trying to do shit in a toxic session.
No, I wasn't trying to do stuff, I was checking on stuff, and how am I supposed to check on stuff when the bullets fly?
That's a bit of a try-hard outfit you have on there, doesn't it?
That's my stealth outfit to sneak around.
Okay, so it's everything's there's power in everything.
Does anyone else have the sort of sensation of a song in your head to like get it out?
Say that again?
This song is stuck in. I said it in a really retarded way. I sort of like half forgot what I was gonna say. I've got a song stuck in my head essentially, and I can't get it out. And it's been in there for about maybe a week now, and it's really pissing me off.
Yeah,
Play a
power's
different song.
It's not even like it's a great song or something you can listen to every day. It's like a. I don't know what it. How old is it? Got a. How old is it?
Okay, kids wearing a religious outfit.
1979 is when it come out. Yeah.
Here,
Released
sis,
June
this might help you.
1979.
I'm about to send you another thing. About the last Star Core. You do it? Come on. Your head. Stop. Stop being stupid. No, oh my god, you stupid fucking phone. It's not what I told you to do. At all. Try this again. Share. Messenger. There we go. Send. There you go. Hopefully that helps. But when I have a song stuck in my head that I can't get rid of, I just play a song that I actually really like, so then that song gets stuck in my head instead.
I don't even. It's not like I don't mind the song, but you can't listen to My Sharona like 12 times a day every day for 2 weeks.
No, you're right. You cannot.
You can't just blast out. Sorry, guys. Let me just play my favorite song. No one pulls that out.
I mean, I do. I just mute people.
I actually don't mind it as a song, but it's not really the point.
Yeah.
Ooh. Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah. One small problem about that video, bro.
What?
He used the jetpack power armor. I don't have it.
And give me a minute and I'll find you another one.
I need to go pee. I'll be back.
Oh, that's depressing. Bill Gates has dollars and you to live.
No! Told you to pack in of acorn! Look, I'll bring some more now. I mean, eat acorn. Oh, no, don't eat acorn. That means you love acorn. I want that. Oh, please play defensively. A few moments.
What do you want to do? The submarine or the Avenger?
Take it in turns, either or, whichever way.
Okay.
Whichever way it comes, so I don't really mind.
Please, Mr. Genie. Please send us back. Wait, I think I worked it out. I got your head on a stick.
That's not what I want.
Why your tongue, boy? Give it back. I just beaming the floor.
Cheers for this, by the way, Jim. I really want to buy this before I forget.
I was taking care of business while you had the fun. Well, I was also taking care of business. No, you were fighting a monster. I was blocking them off so they wouldn't kill us. I was being the breadwinner. You were getting to, enjoy yourself. Despite the best boy in the game. I was eating the bread. Yeah, my goddamn friend. Oh my God, thank you for closing the gate. You are true and worthy. Well, I also fucking brought him over there. Like, I didn't just, walk over and close it and walk back.
There's always more to see.
My work ethic here. Yeah, you have. Oh man, I'm really happy that you are here.
I do need to buy the Terrified. I have not owned that yet.
I just want to get this laser on discount because I will forget about it otherwise.
So I think it's the Terrified you can actually Carbine Mark II.
Either that, the MOC, half the buildings, like the arcade, you can get it in. You can do that in so many places. The bunker, you can do it in as well, if you own that.
I have the bunker, I don't got the guns.
Well, buy it.
How am I supposed to buy it? Terrified.
No, you don't. You can get that gun thing in so many different vehicles and buildings, I'm pretty sure.
No.
What are you even talking about?
I was saying
You don't need the terabyte. You have your bunker. You just need to actually unlock the shit through your research. You don't need the terabyte for the Mark II.
No, the Mark II you can... Oh, I don't fucking remember.
You get the special carbine Mark II parts from doing your bunker research. It has nothing to do with the terabyte. You can do shit with it inside the terabyte, yes, but you don't need the terabyte in order to get it. You just need to unlock the shit through your research.
I hate the research is random as well.
Same. That's why
Just all
I
the
don't
fucking
really do
effort,
it.
and then they're like, "Oh, here's some shitty camo you don't want and you never use in your life."
Yeah, it's a little.
Some lucky bastard gets like armor-piercing rounds or some shit.
Yeah.
I got tracer rounds and then ruined the gun, and I couldn't be bothered to ever change it back. I think it's just.
Hey, Shadow.
Could be the carbine.
Yeah.
Okay, when you went and got this last Star Court, did you have a power armor suit and activate the elevator, or?
See, I don't remember. When I was first playing, I didn't really run around in power armor that much until I got the Quantum, so probably not.
Because the only difference between mine and this YouTuber's video is they weren't in power armor and I was.
Well, there's certain things that you can't do when you're in power armor, so you might have to get out of it to activate the elevator.
Nope. I clicked the button while out of power armor and it didn't activate.
It's honestly like you guys are talking in a different language.
I mean, it's okay because you don't understand Fallout, so it's fine.
No, but half of the games you play, I literally have no idea what the fuck you're on about.
I know. That's because...
Wow, that sounded like a bit of a dick.
It's also honest because you flat out say yourself the only game that you play on a literal regular basis is GTA.
To be fair, that is pretty much the only thing I play. I do just fuck around.
Yeah.
Not come on for months and months. I used to.
And it's pretty awesome, I have to admit. It's a really nice looking suit. I do prefer the red Coca-Cola.
There might be another button somewhere. Activate that to make that elevator work. I know that I also had an issue with it when I first did it, and I can't remember what I did to fix it.
This YouTuber doesn't even freaking tell you how, if you have an issue, how to fix it.
Well, I'm trying to find the original video that I watched to figure out how to do it. Because I ultimately had to watch a video to figure it out, and I'm trying to find the one that I watched. Because I thought that it was Star-Lord's, but it apparently wasn't.
Can't get tired.
Unless that's not the same Star-Lord. If that's not the same Star-Lord, then that would explain a lot.
Oh, I get my 3 million in
Oh no,
like
this is
3
totally the
days.
same Star-Lord.
Hopefully. Once I do my daily objectives. Did you know about that, Jabba?
What's up?
I said if you complete 10 daily objectives within like the 7 days, they'll give you $1 million.
Is that an actual thing?
Yeah, that's why I said it to you. You actually might want to get on and just sort that out because
I mean,
that
does give a legitimate reason to do those fucking daily objectives.
And you get 30k out of them, which I always forget about when I'm broke as fuck. I honestly can't tell you how much I love having Twitch Prime for GTA benefits. It's unreal. God, I'm tired. Oh, I need to buy this vehicle as well before I forget. Oh, also the Arena War stuff is on sale. If two of them are, if you have Twitch Prime. Egomania.
Sis, got a question.
What?
Were you trying to hit the button on the outside of the elevator or on the inside of the elevator?
The outside, because it's because there's only one button.
Because literally, that elevator should be active now that since you have the full power, since you have power restored to Nuka World.
And I found the inside button. I found the inside button. It's going up now.
There you go. I knew. I knew that there was something there because it's not, it was complicated, but I knew that once you had the fucking power on that it should have worked. So there you go. Now you can get the last star core and then that's done.
It only showed him clicking the one button though.
Well, see, I just rewatched the video. That's why I asked you about the button.
It literally only showed him pushing the one on the outside.
Well, that's one thing I would love to do if I was a YouTuber, is just film something and then just bait people into doing it wrong. That's such a dick move, but...
I mean, that's a literal dick move, but people do that type of shit all the time. That's fucking... I hate those fucking trolling videos where people intentionally do that shit.
Oh, it's such a dick move, but I'm a bit of an arsehole. So.
Yes, you are.
Whoa, you don't know me well enough.
Shut up, kid.
See, you can't even call me by my name, so...
Shut the hell up.
To be fair, I can't. To be fair... I only just recently was reminded of your name, and I could never pronounce your actual PSN.
Oh yeah, I know, that's why I just tell people to call me kid, or, what my name is.
I actually remember your name now, though, and I still find it weird that that's your name, because that's not what I would have thought.
Well, that's just because you're American and you'd probably call me like Chuck or Brandon or some shit.
No,
like that.
no, you don't. You also don't seem like a Chuck or a Brandon either.
What would you call me then if you were gonna name me?
I honestly have no idea. It's just when I hear those names and then I think you, I don't, like, those names don't click to me as your name. Even your actual name didn't click to me as your name.
Oh, is it because I'm British? Were you expecting me to be called like King George III or something?
I mean, no, I'm not that much of a stereotypical asshole. Only slightly stereotypical.
Only slightly.
Yeah, just slightly.
As far as my stereotypicalness goes when it comes to British people is the fact that their meals are cheap.
Their what? I didn't hear that.
That they're stereotypical for me and Brits is their meal is a cup of tea.
Alright, you see, I don't even like tea. Or coffee, actually, to be fair. I don't drink either of those.
Did he just diss what I think? Did he just say he didn't like what I think he said, Chairman?
I mean, hey, some people don't like coffee. Yeah, some people don't like coffee.
Or tea, I don't drink any of those. I'm more like European, like continental. In the morning I would drink like water or juice. Or shit. Nearly blew it.
Stop playing.
Technically, this kind of is to play. Yeah, I bought the Avenger because
Oh,
it was on
shit.
sale, knowing that I wasn't going to use it, but I was like, fuck it. Like, I
I
want to
mean,
buy
I
the
bought the
Cerberus.
Avenger outright knowing I wasn't going to use it. I didn't buy it on sale. I bought it when it was full price.
This is my life now. Like, I'm so happy they. Yes, now. I'm so happy they started the whole discount thing because it's changed my life as a character. Like, he was well, he's still usually broke as fuck, but now he's sort of living the lavish life with a yacht and all that jam.
Let me know if my name is up there or not.
Yeah, well, if it is, it's a bit late.
I mean, as long as you closed it out at the right time, Demon, you should be fine.
How can I tell if you was like land, like if it was timing it? Yeah, because he was so close to the ground when he was going in.
The screen
That's
will go
why.
green anyway.
Yeah, that's why I told you the very first time you did this, and everybody's told you, look for the green screen. Your screen will literally go green, and that's when you close.
I know that, but it's a lot faster for the person who's hosting to go into the main screen first and wait for the number to say green, then close.
Yeah, but if
You realize you don't have to go to the main screen to close.
He does
if
realize
you
the quick menu, right?
Probably not.
Yeah,
Well, then
but
you don't
see your screen.
Yeah,
so it
you don't need anybody to tell you the screen's green if you use your quick menu, Brandon.
The minute your screen flashes is when you close it.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
literally open your quick
see
menu
it.
and
You can leave and see what the screen is doing at the same time.
yeah, that's how everybody does it. Nobody goes to their dashboard and waits for somebody to say green.
If you're doing it with random systems,
You have to hold your
I'm-
PS button.
Nah, you said doo-doo. I'm sure.
That's funny.
I'm sure you're probably doing it wrong in the nicest
Like-
way possible, because if you're having these issues, something's gone wrong somewhere, because you shouldn't be.
Yeah,
Something.
like there should be no reason that your quick menu doesn't come up. It comes up for everybody else.
And your name didn't appear, so you're all good.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta love some toxic people.
Did you immediately get killed?
No, I didn't. I can just see them. I'm starting to think though. Now I'm ranked 422. People sort of tend to back off a little more.
So that's
You
why
still
I
get
didn't know
people,
that guy
it's
was
GTA.
Boulder. Is the
I swear to God, if you promote me, I'll kill you.
journal entry doesn't say that it is.
No, because you don't know his name at the beginning.
Wait, what?
Ty was talking about God of War.
Yeah, I figured it was a different.
Asshole, I haven't even made it there yet. These are all sick. Let him bite you.
combat really makes this phase work in my mind, the whole mech would immediately shift, like seeming with anger. Blasted it and was over to one side to the point where you would completely like unless you see it coming. You see your weapon and you
So,
the fighter.
okay.
What's up?
So the only thing you really get from finishing that is the power armor.
Yes.
Alright.
I mean, and the XP for finishing the quest itself.
I mean, it's not the worst. But now I gotta store that power armor suit and some other stuff, or store that, sell some stuff, and yeah, go take over the rest of the 8. I got 3 out of 8 outposts, so I need to go take out the other ones for my raiders. Make sure they're supplied.
Because I don't remember if this actually explains itself to you or not. When you're doing that and you're doing like the settlements and the supply settlement things for the raiders, the places that you turn into supply routes have to be within semi-close proximity to the settlement that you want them to supply. Like, you can't make a settlement on one end of the map and then make a supply group on the opposite end of the map. They won't connect.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
why I told you to spread out your outposts and don't capture outposts too close together.
Because
Okay.
the game doesn't do a very good job explaining that to you. All it does is say, hey, you can make outposts and you can make other settlements supply them. It doesn't say that it doesn't tell you that they have to be within close proximity to each other for the supplying to actually happen.
Listen,
Fucking hate
you
the
said you
future.
had Sanctuary, you had raiders living in Sanctuary, right?
Yes, on mine I do.
How?
I forced everybody to go somewhere else. I killed off Mama Murphy with drugs and I forced everybody to go somewhere else.
So literally nobody can be there if you want to make it into a settlement.
Yes,
For raiders.
because of fucking because of Preston Garvey. If Preston Garvey is there with his Minutemen people, you can't make it a settlement. You literally have to move them somewhere else.
Okay, so Preston, McCready, Kate,
No, your companions
and Piper are gone.
Everybody other than Preston is fine to ultimately be there, but because Preston is Minutemen and he doesn't like the fact that you're a raider, it doesn't let you make Sanctuary a settlement for the raiders if the Minutemen are there. So Preston and the fucking people that were with him, you have to have them. They have to go somewhere else or die.
Was Surges a Minuteman too?
Sturgis was, yes.
Oh fuck! It's because Surges is still there. Ty. That's why it won't let me make it that.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on fucking Lester. And I'm in a CEO and he's taking his sweet time. Yeah, but by the time I get there, I don't even have long either. So I still need one more, I guess, to get the jet. But then I still need another one to actually customize it.
Remember about running a job before running your next Bogdan.
And with somebody else hosting for him, as long as he finishes it, it counts as a job.
And it doesn't matter anyway, if you just reset the game's cache, you can do it like 12 times in a row and nothing will happen. Which is what I do. Anyway, I don't really give a shit. If I get put in a bad spot, it happens. Shit happens. But I'm so glad Bogdan is still a thing, even though it's been over a year now.
I mean, look how many years it took them to patch the Pacific Standard, and people are still finding ways to do it.
See, I don't give a shit about Pacific Standard. Like, Bogdan is such an easy heist. It's just easy money. An easy
It
money.
is. It is. But people still run Pacific Standard through exploits, even with Rockstar's recent patches. So I don't see Bogdan getting patched anytime soon.
I bet they're trying to work on it though.
I mean, they might be, but I don't see them succeeding.
Well, it's cheating them of shark card money, isn't it?
It is.
Why would you buy a shark card when you can just do a Bogdan?
Exactly.
Hey, it's Shelby. What do you need today? Let's see what you got. Right away, boss.
Why the fuck is his invite, Lester? You fucking dickhead. You bastard.
Wow.
Hmm.
I'm just laughing at this game.
So I need to go find that freaking robot that I talked to that gave me the precious metal freaking quest.
For
Was
what?
it Mr. Goodfeels? Was it Mr. Goodfeels? Please tell me it was Mr.
No.
Aw.
It was inside Nuka World USA. It was the really glitched female robot. I just gotta find her again.
Glitched female robot.
So it's Friday today, tomorrow's Saturday, 11
Think
8.
of who that could see.
NRIA.
That's all good.
I think that's her right there.
Oh.
The cola lady.
The fucking bottle.
Ha ha ha. Oh. Okay, the one who basically goes from... Okay, no, the one who is ridiculously bipolar.
Yeah, bipolar robot.
That.
I remember her.
What the fuck? Is Ty in the Discord?
Yeah.
Why couldn't I fucking find his name? Or your name?
Ty's right here, by the way. You can ask him.
Yeah, I sort of half was.
To be honest,
Where the fuck is it? I'm probably being really retarded.
Keep in mind that he is a captain, so his name is gonna start with captain.
Oh, because it's under fucking Black Wolf, this one. Well, I don't need to message you now anyway, but... It's me off earlier. I had to go all the way to fucking PlayStation just to do it. I wasn't even at the PlayStation either. You know where you sort of know that it's going to be there somewhere, but you just can't be asked to actually make the effort to look? One of those.
Yes.
Hurry up, Demon, because I don't have long before I need to come off, and I want to buy it before I go.
I know, this damn thing's loading too slow.
Well, I've sent you about 6 invites, so...
I know, I accept it, it's just taking its time.
Alright, time to take the settlements now.
I thought I was going to start because I'm getting really tired. And I need to do at least one more to get that thingy, my bobbity bobbity hoo. Oh, ready up. Oh, what colour? Oh, let's take... Fuck it, let's take that. I don't give a shit. Oh my god, this fucking song. Don't, it's pissing me off. Still can't get it out of my head.
We'll play a different song.
Oh, I've tried that. It's still in my head. It's been in my head for like 4 days. 5
That's
days.
unfortunate.
It could be a week. I can't really... I've lost track. I'm on Sharona time now.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Oh my god, the brakes are shocking.
Terrible break.
It does, it's not bad speed, considering. Right, I need to speed run this shit because I don't have long before I need to go off. I got work tomorrow. I take it we still have a meeting on Sunday, or is it cancelled?
I mean, it's Easter, so I'm putting some consideration into simply canceling it.
I mean, I'm not religious, so I don't really give a shit, but I just assumed that
Most people
Americans
do something on Easter, even if they're not religious.
Well, considering these times...
I mean, only thing I'm gonna be doing is probably hiding eggs for my siblings.
See, I have one sister who lives in the house and she's a bitch and she's too old for it anyway, so... I'll just be stuffing my face and crying, but then again, what's different?
Wow. Do you need a hug? Do you need to talk?
Choo choo, next stop is Depression Central.
Listen, buddy. If you need to talk, there's some optional outlets here.
Oh yeah, no, it's cool. I've learned to live with my depressing life.
I know that feeling.
I've just given up trying to fix this mess. Some messes are unfixable. Oh, and the fucking whole ammo thing today, that pissed me off.
That was I read that. That was kind of a crack of shit. I suspect you didn't actually go through that much ammo.
No, it completely ran out after I did a job, so I think it just glitched, because the job only let you have pistols. And all I had was like 36 ammo for a pistol. So I'm thinking that it just glitched out, and when I tried restarting sessions, restarting the game, and it was still all gone, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just buy it. And then someone ran a Bogdan and gave me like 20%. So I just sort of I had to go into the Bogdan screen to click the buy all ammo option, because fuck doing it individually. And then someone did the heist for me, so I sort of paid it back, but it's still a pain. Oh shit, I forgot to do the thing. Go to the breach.
So, what if Mama Murphy's still alive? Will it still work?
I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'm pretty sure she has to die. Because I had to kill her in order for the game to register that there was no questionable NPCs there for me to do it. I had to kill her.
Do the wands have to die too?
I mean, I killed them. I killed them because I don't like them, but you can move them.
Oh yeah, the woman's just a bitch, and the one guy is just annoying.
He's useless because all he does is fucking sit around and complain and be scared.
Yeah.
Could I just send Mama Murphy away, or does she actually have to die?
I think she actually has to die because I don't think she can go anywhere because she needs her chair.
I already destroyed her chair.
I mean, if you want to try moving her somewhere else, you can. I just never bothered trying that. I just gave her drugs until she died. Yeah, I just gave her drugs until she did her death dialogue and died.
Ooh, does Sheffield have to die too? Because I can totally kill him.
Sheffield. I don't know who that is.
The old man with gray hair.
I don't remember that name. Yeah, I don't remember him. Yeah, I don't remember him, so I don't know.
Oh, but yeah, Shadow, with the whole objective thing, you might want to remember to do that.
What's up?
I said with the whole objectives thing, you have until the 16th.
Okay.
And you get 3 objectives a day, so just remember that.
Yeah.
So it's going to take you 4 days. The 10th. Obviously, it will take you 4 days to complete, so just so you know.
Oh, I never noticed that.
I mean, some of them are going to be very retarded, I reckon, but... You know. I mean, that's... It. See, I like those. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot that existed.
See, some of them are nice and simple, and then some of them are like fucking kill players and headshots on players.
Oh,
and
here we go.
Eh.
I can tell you what the first objective of each day is. The other 2 are random, but the first one is always set. So tomorrow it's complete a heist finale, which is, you know, Bogdan's thing.
Mama
Then
Murphy can't die.
12th, it's
She can die.
participate
She can
in
only
a hot bomb, whatever that
the
is.
only way that you can kill her is by giving her drugs when she asks you for them.
I've already cured her though and told her not to fucking take anymore, so she can't die.
Oh, well then if you can't move her, then you might be fucked. Because I'm pretty sure you can't turn it into a raider settlement while she's there.
But yeah, then you got participate in
Supply.
hot bomb.
You
Does
can
anyone know
force
what hot
everybody
bomb
into
is?
supplying you. That's the only workaround.
Fine.
Alright,
Continue, kid.
What the hell? Fallout just fucking had an error.
Oh, yeah.
On the 12th, it's hot bomb. I have no idea what hot bomb